Ouch. This one was tough to watch. After the undeniable success of the original Matrix trilogy, as well as launching Keanu into an unassailable star, it's really tough to understand the decision behind making this movie. I mean, look, I completely understand why Warner Bros. Would want to make it.
Show me the money.
As for the creative side of this decision, well, it's just harder to see the need for this movie. The film is set many years after the events of the Matrix Revolutions and follows Neo, who is living a seemingly ordinary life as a video game developer but is struggling with hallucinations. Truth be told, I'm all for seeing more of the world that the Matrix movies created. It's a reality that has a lot of room to explore some truly interesting storylines. But that involves actually thoroughly thinking through the process of adding on to the original storyline. But this movie did not add anything in any meaningful way to that story. In fact, I thought it erased a lot of the groundwork that was laid in the first three movies, as well as negated a lot of the progress that the characters made in their fight for freedom. Neo, Trinity, Morpheus, and Smith are characters who were lionized during the first three movies, and the Matrix Resurrections really threatens to tarnish that. The movie straddles the line between introducing new characters and tapping into the old ones. And Keanu is given some very dull fight scenes as well as dialogue, as the movie directs most of its special effects to the new characters. Which really begs the question of why not just reboot the franchise altogether with a completely new set of characters as well as story. But the movie finds itself lost in no man's land. It can't make up its mind of whether it wants to add to the original character's story or work on developing new ones. And the end result is everything getting mucked up. Nothing drives me more up the wall than a half-hearted cash grab that tarnishes the original story. This movie furthers my belief that in Hollywood's fight to remain relevant in the streaming age, they've become adverse to taking risk on original stories, and instead they've relied solely on the reboot formula, which continues to fail time and time again, both for the studios as well as audiences and the stories themselves. In my opinion, this movie is unnecessary and doesn't serve the story or its audience aside from being lightly entertaining at times. The Matrix Resurrections landed as a 5.9 out of 10 on my scale. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.